the Tiger. Y'all know Eye of the Tiger?
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all know Eye of the Tiger?
Woo.
Hold on. Here we go. Hey, be down. Hold on. Hey, okay, come do a new edition dance. All right, go ahead, Reggie.
I'm gonna do a poem. That was supposed to go much more smoothly than that. I apologize. I'm out of sync and shit. All right, I can't think of anything to do, so I'm gonna do this piece right here. Wow, Gaither High School in the building. It's almost been 10 years since I graduated high school. That's a long ass time. I'm old. And you still can't see what is right before your eyes. It's cozy inside, but it's raining outside, and when the blood from the street starts to seep through your door, your windows are closed, but it soaks up your floors. What will you do when deny no more you can this death, this phenomenal war? For centuries, these chains have been locked in our minds, promising freedom, concealing the lies, misguiding the people, by muffling the cries of the suffering masses, pulling the wool over your eyes, so when the towers came tumbling, you stood there surprised that the whole world was hurting and you never realized. But when the lines were drawn, we stayed silent as sheep. And our children couldn't think because we drugged them to sleep and changed their curriculum, taught them not to be critical of oil and bankers and corporate criminals, drug companies with greater revenues than some entire nations, but yet cancer and AIDS are still destroying our civilizations. It means we're paying to be kept sick instead of learning to heal. We need to stop being polite and start getting real, but reality TV has us too numb to feel and too dumb to squeal when they cut into our flesh and bone, distracting us all for a nominal fee. Malcolm said it plain, and you still can't see that slavery is past, but it never left. Just changed its form to oppress more efficiently. Now it's a well-oiled machine fed by the struggles of the meek. The gap between rich and poor has never been greater. In fact, the top 1% own land, air, and sea and squeeze the middle class into their struggle to be, and they use fear to rule you. But is fear your master? You go to church on Sunday to hear the words of your pastor, but go right back on Monday to your corporate cell. And you think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell. See, all along we've been warned, but the veil has stayed down. We are born, we work, we go into the ground and feed off our futures to our feudal lords. Our sheriffs of Nottingham, our Sherwood Forest is filled with the hungry who are so desperate to eat, they mortgage their lives for a chance to compete. But contrary to belief, life is no competition. Every person has the right to exist. Use your intuition. Follow your spirit. Reclaim your perspective. Take some time with the silence and find that pain is reflective. A state should mirror its people. We were built to be free, but it gives way to evil when the people can't see. So listen close to that little voice inside of you. If you can't hear that voice, look to the person next to you and ask them if this is what Jesus meant when he taught us how to love. And if this is what Martin meant when he said we should be the change we wish to see, but that was actually Gandhi who said that. So I'm rewinding that. If this is what Gandhi meant when he said we should be the change you wish to see. Y'all are being so silent. This is so weird. That's not respect. You guys can respond like during the poem. You don't have to just look at me. I need energy. It feels like a really weird dream. I've been out of Tampa a long time, right? I've been in Chicago, and sometimes this is so beautiful, I feel like maybe I'm dreaming this, so if you guys just sit there and stare at me, I will believe that I am still dreaming.
Did you go to the Green Mill?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes. So, it's not over yet. If this is what Gandhi meant when he said we should be the change we wish to see, And if this is what Martin meant when he said that in the end we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends as we fall by their side and the dreaming ends and the dark hits our eyes and it's storming outside, but we can't see through walls made of American pride. Our brothers and sisters are dying. The whole world is at stake, but there's a fortune to be made in making sure you're not awake, making you believe that you're different when to them you're all the same. From a bomber in Gaza to a hacker in Ukraine, from a student in Tampa to a factory worker in Bahrain, we are all merely pawns in their phenomenal game, and let the chips fall where they may. Just don't be surprised when the consequences come and you still can't see what is right before your eyes. It's cozy inside, but it is raining outside. But when the blood from the street starts to seep through your door, your windows are closed, but it soaks up your floors. Tell me, what will you do when deny no more you can this death, this phenomenal war? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sacred Sound Saturday Slam Series. I need more energy than that. Get loud. I am one half of your hosting team. My name is Reggie Eldridge. Where is the other half? He's DJing right now.
Happy 8, and graduate. Ex-girlfriend in a different state.
Give it up for DeTyme one time.
Couldn't get along at a low fixed rate. So I got a few things on my plate. In this place, yeah, but take. Is it safe if it breaks? Yes, it ain't. If that ain't. So can I